good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good midday, good midnight, whatever time frame you're watching this video in. For those that are new here, my name is Matt. I'm just heading into my work office to pick something up this morning. It's currently Saturday the 23rd of July, I think it is. Winter in Australia, so if you're watching this from overseas, it's winter time here. So yeah, this is Kingsford Smith Drive. You're heading in towards the Brisbane CBD. This is going eastbound here. Coming up to the Snobby area, all the Silver Spooners. This is Hamilton slash Ascot Nudgee area. You can see all the unit towers here and whatnot. Yeah, this is your Silver Spooners and all your snobs in this little area here. People who think their shit doesn't stink. So yeah, I got my quote unquote tax return midweek. So tough decisions here for old Beastie. Should I get some bottom? What's this bloke doing? He doesn't know what he's fucking doing. Where are you going, dickhead? Get some bottom end work done on GTS, so some rods and pistons and things like that. I'm told the actual crankshaft is actually forged from the factory in the LSA, so I'll need to check on that because I don't actually know that. So I'll ask the tuner when I go in there for a quote during next week. Or I get a fuel pump and a chiller, being that it's as I mentioned just then, it's winter in Australia. We're coming up to sort of spring and summer months, so it's obviously going to get hotter here, so keep the intake temperatures down with the old chiller. So yeah, the old tax return. So yeah, it's a definitely a hard life with it when you've got choices to be made like that. I'll just take you down Racecourse Road here in Nudgee. This is where all the cafes are. Everyone's sipping their lattes on a Sunday on a Saturday morning. Let's stir them up a bit if it's busy down there. It's probably a little bit early, and being Saturday, they're all mostly probably at their kids' sporting events and things like that. But we'll see how we go. You going, champ, or what are you doing? Fucking Mazda drivers. So yeah, this is a raceway. Excuse me. This is Queen's sort of raceway, Doomben Eagle Farm here. If you're ever in Brisbane, come here for the races. And yes, you might still hear me coughing. It was actually the dreaded C word that I had last week, so I had to do me 7 days of isolation. I won't say the actual word because YouTube don't like it. So yeah, it was the C word, even though I said in 2 videos ago it wasn't. I had that stupid PCR test where they shoved that freaking swab down your nose. I don't know if you've ever had that, but I was crying after she did it. It was that deep. Yeah, there's a few people out here having their cafes here. Let's see what we should always change down. Change down gear, and don't purposely give it a rev and change down. This is the restaurant here. What's this cyclist doing? So yeah, this is Racecourse Road here. We're heading south back towards Kingsford Smith. See how busy it is in there? Yeah, this is your snobby area here. All your Teslas and your four-wheel drive AMGs and Audi four-wheel drives that never go off-road, only go up and down their driveways that sometimes have got leaves on them. See what I mean here? Porsches and things like that around this area. Yeah, they turn their nose up at a Holden through here. They look down on you if you're not earning more than 7 figures. You're not welcome in this area, if you know what I mean. just looking at Kingsford Smith Drive here again, and across the river there, you can see the river there, the city cat's just docking there. Across the river there is your Hawthorne and Morningside area. That's another snobby area, another silver spooner area. So yeah, I'll get in contact with my tuner midweek, get a quote on some bottom end work done, and or I'll probably need to put the bloody fuel pump in anyway, because it's at the point of needing some bottom end work done in a fuel pump before it blows up. Now this has got a rev limiter on it as well, so to prevent it from actually blowing up, I think it's 5600 RPM is the rev limiter, as I've actually hit that quite a lot on track, as you've seen in my last track video. So yeah, we're cruising along. You can see Brisbane sort of over there, CBD. We're cruising along Kingsford Smith Drive again. Speaking of these cruising videos, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of views from overseas, especially in the UK, so hello from everyone over there. And if you're new here, as always, please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Would like to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed I get there. The way it's going, I should be, hopefully. Here's your Mercedes-Benz dealership. Actually, we'll go through the tunnel here. You can see the Mercedes-Benz dealership there. Tunnel time. Not that we would ever do that type of stuff on purpose, but you know, you've always got to downshift in a tunnel and give it a rest. Give it a rev, not a rest. So yeah, just near the office here. And so yeah, this YouTube channel is not my full-time job, because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet, so I'm not getting any ad revenue from it. So yes, I do actually work a full-time job. For a couple of people have asked me what I actually do, I actually work in communications, telephones and internet. So I'm actually a tradie, been doing it for 22 years. This is Ann Street here. A lot of dealerships here. Subaru, actually the Ferrari dealership's just up here as well. See, there's the Ferrari dealership there, just in there. Newstead, Tenerife. Good for a perv down here, especially early in the morning with all the chickie babes coming out of the gyms. I mean, like when I'm working down here, I'm focusing on work. I'm not sort of out here for a perv. This area sort of used to be sort of all factories and whatever that were closed down, so you can see they're all converting them all to multi-story unit towers. That, as I said, good for a perv through here. Not too bad down here, but it's yeah, very, very difficult to get a car park down here when you're working. So yeah, this is a Tenerife area / New Farm. Up here, so I'll just turn the cameras off and I'll come back to you once I'm finished in the office. just cruising along Gympie Road here. We're going through the Kedron sort of area. This is about excuse me, about sort of 10 k's north of Brisbane CBD. So Brisbane CBD is that way in camera. This is north Brisbane. Actually feels a lot cheaper at the moment than it has been. It's actually below $2 a litre for 91, so that'll mean 98's just around the $2 a litre. So as being a cammed supercharged V8, I only put 98 in this. So yeah, we're just cruising north here along Gympie Road. So this is the Kedron sort of area, Wavell Heights, etc. area. A lot of used car dealerships. Haven't actually seen any disgustings. They're all in dealerships, which is a good thing. That the disgustings are all sitting in dealerships still. So yeah, cruising north along here. Brisbane CBD is back that way in camera, about 10 kilometers. And this is going north. Chermside Shopping Centre is just up here on the right if you're new here in Brisbane. I think it's the largest shopping centre in Queensland, or it might be Pacific Fair on the Gold Coast, one of those two. But it's quite. So as always, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. There's Chermside on the right there, and like and share. And this is Matt from Curtis LSA signing out. A couple of upcoming videos. We're finally doing this GTS meet next weekend. We've had to postpone it quite a few times due to the weather, and looking at the weather predictions for this coming weekend, it looks like it's a typical Queensland winter's day, nice and sunny, about 22 degrees, so it should be good for that. And unfortunately a lot of the Joe's Diner meets have been postponed as well because of the weather. So thank you for tuning in for this video. My name is Matt. Please subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you next weekend. Fingers crossed that the GTS meet happens, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.